Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Smoking McDude here, and first of all, I'm going to give you a quick announcement of this video. If you're not into videos where people banter quite a lot and talk about stuff and kind of rant on a little bit, then this is probably not a video that you want to watch right now. But still, I needed to vent some frustration out, and I thought the best way was going to be to talk about it on a video. This is one of my ranked games that I played yesterday. Wait, well, this one's a good one. But that's exactly what I want to talk about. Bad games and what goes wrong. Wait, is this where we rape them? Oh, they came. Oh yeah, this is funny. First of all, let me just show you some funny shit. Like, they all come for a gank, and like we didn't fucking guard or nothing. They came in for a kind of gank. Look at me. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I remember. I warded that bush so I could get a vision on them. And look, there we go. Get Graggers. I'm like, do I go in? Do I go in? Oh fuck, do I go in? But they all stand in this bush. They saw me put this ward in this bush. Yet they all stay in it. Look at this. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, there's Shen. That's Shen. Yep, now they're all running away. What the fuck? Look at the Amumu. What is this Amumu doing? He's about to get into a world of fuck. I guess he already could kill two. What? That turnaround. Gets stunned by me. Exhausted. Raped. Oh my god. Okay, back onto topic. So what was I going to be talking about? Let's put this on directed camera. It's going to go back to wherever the fuck it wants to go. So, Elo Hell. It's terminology that's been put out there, and they usually give it a number systems, like between 800 Elo and like, they say like 12 to 1300 Elo is like Elo Hell. I don't think Elo Hell really has a numerical value to it. Elo Hell is more, for me, people, okay? Elo, like, I can play a game and it'll be amazing, like this game. This game was fantastic because we played well together, but they had a bad team. So for me, this wasn't an Elo Hell match, but for the opposing team, it would definitely be considered as an Elo Hell match because they had some people that made a lot of mistakes. I mean, this Amumu fucked up a lot, man, and so did this Shen. This Shen was like the dumbest piece of shit in the world, but that's what I find Elo Hell to be. When you have it's a fucking list of shit. It's like when you have an unskilled player, when you got a player who's in a bad mood because he's played a few games and he's lost a few. You got that guy that wants his position, but he's like the fucking last pick and he wants mid, and if you don't give him mid, he's gonna turn around and fuck your game up. You know, the people. Elo Hell is people, okay? And this happens, I think, even at high Elo, man. Say if you're in a 2K player and you've lost 3 or 4 games, you're gonna get a bit angry, you know? You may fucking make some mistakes in the next game and make your team feel like they've just played a game in Elo Hell. Alright, I don't fucking look at Elo Hell and see a numerical value on it. I don't say 800 Elo to 1300 Elo is Elo Hell. I find each match could possibly be an Elo Hell match, or, without going insane Elo Hell all the time, just a bad game. I just finished a game where we lost terribly bad because the other team were fine. They picked all their roles perfectly. They must have not had any problems with people wanting to play different roles, but our team, the one before last pick, wanted to play mid, but second guy wanted to play mid. And of course, due to Summoner's Code, it goes down by what your Elo is. Top always has first pick, second, and whatnot. So, the problem what we had was, fucking second pick wanted mid, so he got mid. He was higher Elo. The fourth player then went into a blind nerd rage and, you know, fucking picked up his keyboard, started battering his fucking grandma around the face with it because he was so pissed off, and just said, I'm going AFK, fuck you all. So, dude goes AFK, he must have thought, well, if I'm going AFK, one of these guys is going to leave the game. We're all sitting there thinking, yeah, someone's going to leave this game and, you know, we won't have to play it. Nope, the random pick happens to land perfectly on Fiora, which is not too bad because we needed a jungler, but nobody leaves. So the game actually goes into the fucking loading screen. And this dude's like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll play fucking Fiora. we did a couple of bad mistakes. We went like 2-0 down right at the beginning of the game because of a bad invade. And I was thinking, okay, this could get, you know, we could do this. But no, that Fiora, that was the fucking tipping point for Fiora again. Nerd Rage number 2 within the space of 10 minutes. That grandma being beat the fuck out of now by a chair or something. That bitch is dead. This guy fucking completely goes off the wall. He's like, I'm never ganking bot. You suck. You went 2-0 down in the first 2 minutes. It was like, yeah, it was a bad invade. We're sorry. You know, we can do this now. No, I'm never coming bot lane. I'm like, what? What do you mean you're never coming bot lane? I lose my elo because of you assholes. Because of you bad team. No, dude. We're gonna lose the elo because you're not coming bot. Just come fucking bot and we can gank and we'll win this back. No, I'm not going bot. Dude goes top. Fucking dies to top lane. Blames top lane. Top lane gets the double kill. Because, what happened? Fiora goes in way before pinging anything to say he's even going up there. Fucking dies, but gets 2 people to low health. Vladimir comes off and finishes them both off and kills him. Understandably, Fiora now is in a blind rage. All he can see is fucking red. He's mad as shit. Words are coming out of his mouth saying, fuck you all, eat a dick, suck a monkey's ass. I don't know what he was saying, some bad shit. And then eventually he was just like, okay, I'm never ganking, I'm farming. And that's what he did for the whole game, just farmed. And we ended up losing because he'd run into the opposing jungle to farm and die. And then we're like, what are you doing? And he's like, I want to lose. And it's people like this that drive me to the fucking brink of not wanting to play this game anymore, because I'm gonna, like, sometimes you'll get these people fucking 8 times in a row. And you'll lose 8 games and you'll feel so bad because you did what you did to the best of your ability and you played your role as to the best of your ability. And you feel like you should have deserved that win, but you get fucked because people are just idiots. Like, they're the scum of the fucking earth. They really need to, like, I don't know, fucking sort their genetic pool out or something, because it's just particularly annoying when these people are just fucking trolls and idiots and dumbasses, and they don't realize they're the same type of people that complain, like, oh man, I can never get out of this elo hell, but they don't realize they actually cause it. Like, I've nerd raged a few times when I've had bad games, and I've played a bad game because of this guy trolling. Then I've played another bad game because this guy trolling. But now those 2 games were played badly. The 3rd game, I'm playing badly because I'm in a bad mood. I'm making mistakes, and now I've become the troll of that game. It's like a fucking never-ending troll passage down the lines of fucking... At the end, you know, some guy's got a gun in the back of his fucking mouth and blowing his brains out because he's had enough of it. And I don't know, it's like, I find myself, I'm a good support player. I'm not going to say I'm an average. I'm an average to good support player. It's one of my favorite roles. And what I've done recently is I've gone into learning about other roles. Like, I've been playing a bit of the top lane, I've been playing some mid lane, I've been playing some jungle, some AD carry. I find myself at the moment that I could possibly play top mid, not so much AD carry because I'm still bad at it at the moment, but I could probably play top and mid pretty okay. I mean, if I was forced not to play my main role, which is support, I probably could go top or mid. I wouldn't be the best of it, and I would literally tell my team that I would prefer support because it's not my best role, but I can do it if you want me to. I would probably require some help though, you know, being sincere about your issues. So if there's another guy on your team that actually knows how to play top better than you, but you know his preferred role was support, and he goes, well, I kind of know how to play support. I kind of know how to play top. Sorry, I play it quite a bit. I'll go top, and you can go support. That's it. You're playing on your strengths of your team. You can't whatsoever go into a game and go, okay, I'm just going to play anything. And I'll let these guys choose because I've had enough of people wanting to play something and not getting what they want to play. No, you cannot do that. You have to go into a game wanting to play your role, playing your best role. If there's 2 people want that best role, then of course you can sacrifice, you know. But then at least you've got 2 people that their preferred role is, say, mid. They're good at mid. You know, you might have now a weak top lane. If you're going to get a weak top lane, jungle can support that top lane and hopefully win the game. But no! Instead, you get the guy who actually first picks mid, picks it, and then you get the other guy going, no, fuck you. I'm going to troll your fucking sister, your mother, your uncle's dog. I'm going to troll you till the fucking cows come home. and they ruin the game, and then you drop elo. It's like, I don't think that elo has anything really to do with the bad players that you play, because some players get screwed by the system where they're playing with people like this all the time and their elo drops extremely low. I say, yeah, the higher elo you do get, the less of these people you get, because people are more respectful of what roles they want to play. So if in 1900 elo there's two guys that want to play top, they usually can work it out. And by that time, you've already had experience in every other role, so they're not too bad at going, you know, mid instead. But no, this elo is just, oh my god, people focus too much on their specific roles. You know, I've played about 400 games as support, and probably about, you know, 300 games as mid, near enough, between like all 3 seasons. But people don't understand, like, there are other roles that you need to play. I mean, you can't just focus on playing one role, because there are some times that you will be forced to play a different role. And people are fucking mind blown when that happens. They're in chat and they're like, everything's taken but jungle. I can't jungle. I don't have runes. I don't have masteries. I've never fucking jungled before. It's like, why are you in rank then? You know, there is a fucking, what, 15% chance or whatever it is, 20% chance? Yeah, 20% chance that you will play jungle. Yeah, but I queued to play support. Yeah, but we already have a support. He picked first. Well, that ain't my fault. I can't play jungle. Yes, you fucking can. Just learn. You know, even if you're a bad jungler, at least you fucking tried to your best of ability to play jungle, and you didn't just like fucking AFK at the start, or let's go double top instead of jungle. That'll work. It's just retarded. People need to learn how to play more than one role, and you know, stop nerd raging so much, because they get to the point where they nerd rage so much that they're actually causing themselves fucking difficulties in raising elo, because they're not listening to their team, they're not helping their team out, they're just playing badly. And it's really annoying to me, because I find myself finding these fucking teammates over and over and over, and because of I'm finding them, like, I'm getting such a bad mood from losing so much that I'm having to I'm bringing down my next team because I'm in such a bad mood. And it really does put me in the situation where I find myself logging off the game for an hour or two just because I'm now in a bad mood. I play this game for fun, but I also play it to win. And if I'm not going to win the game, then, you know, I get angry, because, especially if I'm losing the game because of bad players. And it just gets to the point where you think, oh, this is never going to happen. I'm never going to raise this elo. This elo's never going to go up. But, you know, the more you play, hopefully you'll come across less of these players and more of the better ones. There are out there. Like this team that we were playing with here was a great team to play with, but I find that this game, where, you know, at where we all won, we probably came off and had a good time, and we went into our next game hopefully with a good attitude. But you know what, these guys that all lost could have probably went into all their games and fucking trolled the shit out of them because they hated it. You know, it's just the way it does. That's all I gotta really say. I mean, I don't think elo hell really exists. It's just a terminology used to say when you've had a bad game. People use it as an excuse. I get these videos as well that people say, oh, you need to, you know, look at that game and go, what could I have done better? But it would be like this game. If we then lost this game, I'd be like, holy shit, how did we fucking lose? This was a 4v5, okay? Our Cho'Gath was AFK from the start of this game, and we won a 4v5. Do you know why? Because the 4 people that were actually playing were competent. They were like, okay, we're down to 4, but let's just play more passive. You know, pick kills off when we can. We'll do our best. You know, the best thing we can do is outfarm, and we'll beat them. And I was thinking, holy shit, where the fuck did these guys come from? Why aren't I playing with these guys all the time? People that know what they're doing and are helpful. You know, it's like, I don't know. I wish that I had more teams like this. Like, I was coming across two teams. Look at this. We just fucking killed Dragon for like the 2nd time, I think. And we're like 5,000 gold ahead. Look at the kills on a fucking 4v5 match. You know, most teams in a 4v5 match would have been like, let's just quit this. 20-minute GG. I'm out of here. This is bullshit. I'm always with noobs like this. Fuck Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath can go fucking kill himself. Let's go fucking set Cho'Gath on fire. You know, I hope his fucking parents die in a car crash. All that bullshit. But no, this team was like, let's do this shit, you know? Fuck Cho'Gath. If Cho'Gath ain't want to play, then we'll fucking play for ourselves and win. And we did, and that's what makes a fucking game a good game, is when you have people that are competent and not just fucking, you know, troll the shit out of it because, you know, they were down by teammates. And this is a perfect example, this game. This is why I wanted to put this game up on, well, just this part of this video. Because it shows that when people actually communicate and talk to each other and respect each other and actually want to win, then it's possible to win. It also helps probably having the shittest fucking Amumu on the planet on the other team, but still, you know, we did really well. And my voice just went really high then, and I'm sorry about that, but oh well. And I think we did really great, you know, and I really wish I had more teams like this. The reason I'm making this video is just because I played 2 games just, which were like the worst games in history, from throwing games because people flame and throwing fucking Fiora. That Fiora, god damn, man. Like, Fiora had to be like 10 years old, I swear. If not, he was in the mindset of a 10-year-old during that game. Like, he could have been 30, but for some reason his brain fucking fucking went back into a 10-year-old state because he was crying like a bitch when he didn't get what he wanted. And I think hopefully the more games I play, maybe the chances are of coming across these players will get lower. But then again, the chances are I'm gonna fucking find them again, and they're gonna, you know, kill me. Oh god, don't know what happened to Ezreal then. Again, that was probably Ezreal making a slight mistake. But the only reason why Ezreal made that mistake is because he was so fed and he thought, fuck it, like, you know, I can do what I want. But, yeah, I mean, I don't think Elo Hell exists. I think bad games do exist. I think players in bad moods, players with unskilled abilities, people that cry a lot, that moan, that QQ, they do affect gameplay and they do affect the mood of the rest of the team. But when you do have a positive mood with the rest of the team, this was fucking beautiful here. I took a double kill there by mistake because of fucking her ulti, and I was there going, I'm so sorry for taking the double kill, I'm really sorry. But she was fine with it because, you know, we did well. We demolished this team because we played good together and it was awesome. And I just wish, I've said this like fucking 10 times, I wish I could have had more games like this with people that are actually competent and don't mind a 4v5, don't mind that someone's gone AFK, people that are actually, you know, willing to try their best to beat them, even if we are behind or we are in a disadvantage. You know, they're not going to flame the shit out of the whole game. We did report Cho'Gath at the end of this, but it was only because he was AFK, and, you know, we could have lost because of that, but we tried our best and we came on top because, you know, it works when you play well together. And this may be a bit of a rant, but it's more of the fact that I want to know from other people what type of players that they're coming across, and if Elo Hell really does exist, which I don't think it does. I just think that you have bad games. You know, Elo Hell is not a fucking numerical value where you're between 800 and 1300 Elo. Elo Hell is, you know, I say a terminology for a bad game. And people turn to it as an excuse a lot when they are having a bad game. And they choose to blame it on Elo Hell rather than to look at the team, look at what happened, and, you know, trying to adjust to the fact that people aren't idiots. And they really do need to fucking learn to play different roles and to, like, accept when they don't have, when they're not the first pick, to accept what roles are left. And if they're not good at that role, explain to the rest of the team they're not good and try and get a swap. If you can't get a swap, explain that you're not the best again and you will try your best, but if we don't do so well, try not to flame me, or can you give me some help because I'll need it. You know, not to the fact where it's like, okay, I'm playing jungle, don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, I'm taking smite and revive just in case. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you trolling so bad, man? You know, calm down, ask for fucking help. You know, just don't be a dick. And then if they're dicks back, then unfortunately that's the way it goes, and, you know, that is a terrible thing. But hopefully they won't be dicks if you ask for help, and we'll see how it goes. Well, guys, that was pretty much it. This game pretty much ended, I think, at 20-minute mark, so I'm not going to go on too much. Yeah, it ended at the 20 minutes and 41 seconds, which is about to finish now. We just demolished this team. Oh, God. I'm not even going to bother cutting that out, because I just nearly fucking choked on my own tongue. It's a good way to finish your video. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, favorite, like, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you again. And if you do have any comments about Elo Hell, put them in the bottom of the description of this video. And there goes the Moo Moo leaving the game. Yeah, he had a bad game. He definitely did. Okay, guys. Once again, goodbye. Wait, did we not kill Carly? That invisible bitch. I think she flashes away now. Nope, nope, she got away. You can't let that Carly live, bitch! Kill her! No! Oh, here comes the surrender. Boom. Surrender vote. No? What? Why is this game still going on? Okay. I swear to God there was a surrender vote at the 21-minute mark. Where is that surrender vote? Yay! Okay, the video was trolling me there for a little bit. Fucking time at the bottom of that video just kept going up. It kept saying it was like 20 minutes, and it was just carried on. So guys, again, finally, enjoyed. I hope you did. It's probably going to go up on Reddit. Hopefully they won't troll me so much. If they do, well, fuck them.